Hi, I'm Elly Richardson, and today I'm going to show you how to make two different types of fishtail loom bracelets. So the first type is just like the fishtail, and the second type is, I think it's called an inverted fishtail. It's a little bit different, but it's also really cool, and it has like a braided pattern on the side. This one's just like thicker kind of, and it's like 3D-ish. So first I have some loom, what are they called? Loom bands, I think they're called. I have a couple different colors, and then I also have this. I got it from the loom kit, but you could also use like your fingers, or like you could use like a couple pencils, just like put them together, and then like you put like, pretend that these fingers are the pencils. There, you take the pencils and then like you put something in between them and then like rubber band them together so like they stay out. But like, yeah, I guess that's how I would explain it. But and then I also have some clips, and these are for when you are done with the bracelet and you need to fasten it. Okay, so that is pretty much all you need. You could also like add beads to it. I've never done it before though, so all I'm going to show you today is how to do these two styles of bracelets. So first I'm going to show you how to do this type. I'm going to use these colors, so it's going to be a different color scheme. So I'll use green, red, and orange, I think. So you take these, and I'm going to use this thing still, but you take whatever color you're doing first. I think I'm going to do orange. And you take it, you put it over one side, so it's like holding on to the other side, well, one side, and then you twist it so it's like in an 8 kind of, and then you slip it over this side. And then you push it down as far as you need to, so you'd be able to fit a couple others on there. You can untwist it. Mine is a little bit twisted, but like I don't mind that much. And then you take the second color and you just put it on completely normal. Also, you could do all of one color. I'm just doing 3 different colors to make it easier to see. And then I put the last one on normal also. So there's 2 that are just like in a circle around it, and then one that's like crossed. And then, so you look at the side, and you use your hook and you pull the bottom one. In my case, this is orange. And then you pull it up and over the top, so it just like sits on the top. And then you also do that to the other side. So now you have this. It's like looped around the other 2 bands, if you can see that. So now I take another orange, and if you're doing 3 colors like me, and you're doing like just one color, next color, and then the first color, second color, third color like that, then your color will be the color that's looped around the 2 other bands. So whatever color is like looped, well, kind of like in the middle after you pull them up over the side, is the color that you will use. So you keep pulling the bottom color over after you put a new band on, and see now the color kind of like on over the other colors is green. So I'm going to need another green one. So I find a green band, and then I also just put it on, and then I loop the bottom color over again. And if you still don't understand it, you can rewatch it a couple times, and soon it's gonna like make this pattern, and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so I have just about finished my bracelet. So I will show you it. Looks like this. It's like the fishtail pattern. And so what I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to use my hook. You can also use whatever you have. It could just be your fingers. And I take the bottom one, put it over on both sides. So now I do it on this side. And then, so now there's only one band left on each side of this mechanism. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to use the hook to pull it off of both sides. Don't know if you could see that, but I hooked it on to both sides, and so it is, just slide it into like the little opening here. I don't know if you could see it because it's like clear, but it's just like attached there, and then you attach the other side to it also. And that is your normal fishtail, and here's what it looks like on, and that's both sides. And so now I'm going to show you how to do the inverted fishtail like this. Okay, so I have already set it up the same way as I did the last one. 3 bands. The bottom one is twisted once in like an X or an 8, whatever you want to call it. So this time I did yellow, pink, and yellow. It's going to be like yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink though. So this one is a little bit harder, so I'll just show you. You take the hook and then you like kind of wrap it around the pink one, and then you go underneath the pink one like this, and then you pull up the yellow one, and then you bring it over. And then you do that on the other side too. You go underneath the pink one, and then you pick up the yellow one, and then you pull it over. This pink fell, and you just put it back up like that. So now you do, since you could see the last color I put on is yellow because it's on top. I'm going to put another pink one on. So now that I have another pink one on, I just do the same thing. Put my hook under the yellow and then pull out the pink and put it on top. Under the yellow, grab the pink, and pull it up. So this one is a little bit different. It's going to end up looking like this rather than like this or like this. Or I think I showed this one at first. But so this one you just keep doing that same pattern. I'll show you one more. So you put the band on over the other ones, and then you hook underneath the pink one, and then you hook onto the yellow one. Sorry, the yellow is falling. Okay. I'll pick up the yellow first, and then I'll show you. So everybody makes mistakes. You might need to practice this a lot before you actually make any that you want to keep. So then you pick up the yellow, and then you pull it over top. And then you do the same to the other side. Go under the pink, and then you pick up the yellow, and pull it over the top. And now I will show you when it's done. Okay, now I will show you how to end this one. So, you take your clip, I'll just get one out. It's the same type of clip, and I leave all of the 2 on each, like I leave all of them, both 2 on each side, so it'll stay together, because I really don't know a way that it'll like completely stay together. So I just used all 4 pieces, I guess, and I just like hook them onto the clip, like I normally do. They're both hooked on, and then you go to this side and also hook them on. So they're all hooked on, because we don't want anyone left behind. And if you don't like hook them all, then it might not stay together. So this is pretty much what it looks like. And then you just hook the end to, well, the end that you just hooked together onto the other end. And then you have your little bracelet. So I'll show you both of them together now. Both of them I used around 50 bands. Sorry, it was twisted. But yeah, they're both pretty cute designs, and you can make them pretty quickly. I don't know how long it took me, but at first it takes longer, and then as you get better, it doesn't take as long. So you could do this in your spare time during quarantine. They're pretty fun to do, and you can make them like matching with like your friends, or just like make your own for yourself, whatever you want to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want me to do like another video like this, like showing how to do loom stuff, I don't know much, but I know these. But if you want me to learn something else and like show you like me learning it, or like do like a tutorial on it like this, comment that down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!